Hello, my name's Chris Allen, mymainnews.com. I'm sitting here with former K1 fighter, now turned MMA fighter, Julian, I've forgotten it already.
Leone.
Leone, I'm told you, didn't I? I'm rubbish with names, didn't I? Yeah. I'll tell you what, first of all, mate, tell us a little bit about your background. Obviously, you're starting your MMA career at Fusion in September.
Yep.
So what were you doing before your MMA career?
I've been training at KFA now for about 4.5 years, and I've been doing a lot of Thai boxing, K1, that sort of thing, and I've fought in Fusion before, Pro K1, um, always with the intention to fight MMA, but uh, now's the time, so hopefully it goes well and we'll see what happens.
That's it. So how, if you don't mind us asking, so I'm sure your Pro K1 career, how did you get on in your Pro K1 career, if you mind us asking?
So I've only had 2 fights, but 2 wins, 2 KOs, so it's pretty good so far.
That's it. So it's quite a good. What's it? I'm saying foundation for moving on now. So obviously I know you train at KFA. They're big MMA guys here, but they've got some great K1 guys. What made you decide now you want to transition to MMA? I know you always wanted to, but why now?
Uh, I never really stuck with jiu-jitsu when I first started. Now I'm really starting to stick with it, really starting to enjoy it, and feel like now's the time where I can get in the cage and hopefully show my skills and yeah, keep moving forward.
Yeah, that's it. It's what it's all about. This gym has got some good warriors coming out of here, some champions. You've had like people like Tom Green fighting in Bellator, Cage Warriors. So that must be nice to come to a gym where it's quite well established already. Would you say?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and obviously Mark's a world-class coach, so yeah, we've got good fundamentals here, good team. Everyone chips in with each other. It's not one person for himself. It's all about the team. So.
So how have you found then? I know you haven't actually competed yet, but have you found the transitioning between K1 and going to MMA? Because I'm assuming it's different stances and all sorts of things now.
Yeah, I prefer the MMA. I think it suits me better. So I think I'll fight better as a mixed martial artist rather than a kickboxer.
What made you think that?
I think I move differently to Thai boxers and kickboxers, and I think that suits mixed martial arts a lot better. So.
So this you're going in amateur, okay? Obviously, good idea is going amateur, but a lot of people going as pros straight away after having such a successful like K1 career.
Yeah.
Why is it you chose? Obviously, fair play. I'd choose amateur. It's the sensible thing to do. But why did you choose amateur opposed to going straight to pro?
To be honest, I didn't really choose. I just let Mark decide, and he's just come up with an AMI fight, so I'll take that. If it was a pro fight, I'd take that. It's not me not wanting to take it or nothing. Just whatever's there, I'll have it. And yeah, the MMA is a whole different ball game, I think, than kickboxing. So I think that's really the way to go. See, first fight, if it goes well, I can always go straight up. It's not. I'm not. I'm not on a time frame. So
No.
yeah.
That's it. And Fusion's a good card to get on. Do you know who your opponent is or anything about him?
So the person that I fought last in K1 was a MMA fighter, and he's fought on Fusion MMA before, and I'm going to be fighting him again.
So you fought him in K1, now you're fighting MMA. I don't think a lot of people have seen that happen before then. So is this his debut as well?
Not on Fusion, no.
No, debut in MMA.
No. I think he's had about 3 or 4 fights, something like that. So yeah.
How did he fare? And obviously you knocked him out. How did your first match go with him?
Yeah, it was tough fight. But I learned a lot from the fight. I'm a very forward fighter. I like to put pressure on people and march people down and hurt them. But I sort of let him dictate pace. And then in the third round, when I thought, fuck this, come forward, and I put him away. So. Yeah.
Do you ever think though when you go into this fight, you're almost both going to revert back to like a K1 fight sort of thing because that's so what you both know?
No, he likes to come forward and be a bit wild. So I think he's going to leave himself open as he comes forward, and then I think he'll try and throw shots and drop to a single or a double. But I won't be letting him get that single or a double. I'll be crushing him on the ground and smashing his face in. So.
That's it. Have you found were you doing any BJJ training while you're doing K1 here as well?
Yeah, on and off. But yeah, the last sort of year I've really pushed on with it. So yes, starting to get a game now with it, so it's good.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, really enjoying it. Yeah.
That's the most important thing, yeah. And there's something like, these out of competition, these jiu-jitsu tournaments and stuff. Is that maybe something you wouldn't be interested in doing in between fights eventually?
Yeah, definitely. I think I'd probably rather do no gi, jiu-jitsu competition, something like that, or maybe even gi as well. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Nice, mate. And I'll tell you what, I can't wait to see it's always great to see K1 fighters move over to MMA or any fighter move over to MMA. Fastest growing sport in the fastest growing sport in the country at the moment. So it must be nice for you to jump on the bandwagon while it's still big, while it's growing so quickly.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's such a big thing now. Everyone talks about it. So, yeah, we got like a big kid base here as well. So there's a lot of stuff coming up through the ranks. And yeah, definitely looking forward to getting on the scene properly.
That's it, mate. All kids beating us up, all the older lot now, isn't it? That's the thing, yeah. I'll tell you what then, before I let you go, thank you very much again for your time. Before I let you go, just give a shout out to anyone, who's helped you get to where you are today, and anyone, you just want to give a shout out to, gyms, training partners, anything like that.
Yeah, just the KFA family, really. Mark, Tom Green, they're the main people. They put a lot of work into the gym and pushing people forward. So yeah, and Lewis McGill, they're the main three for me. Yeah.
Cool. There you have it, guys. So make sure you watch out for this man. I'm not going to try and say his name, AJ. It's Julian, obviously. So make sure you check him out at Fusion on the 21st September. And where can they get tickets, mate, if they want to come see your fight?
They can get them from me.
There you are. And where can they hit you up on social network or whatever?
Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, I'm on all of those. So yeah, if you want some tickets, get at me. Yeah.
That's it. You heard it here first. We'll see you on September 21st. Thank you very much, mate.